Hey everybody! This is going to be a before and after video. So, before I put my makeup on and after I put my makeup on. I don't know why, I just for some reason want to do a video like that. Anyway, Might showed up yesterday. I don't know what the trigger was. Who knows? I don't know. And that's why I'm going to therapy, is to help me understand what could be their triggers. Blue, I do get her triggers. I tend to understand Blue a lot. I guess because I've experienced her a lot. I was very, very suicidal for a very long time, ever since ever since I was a little girl. So I've been familiar with Blue. Might is the one who she'll take over, and I believe she's the one who gives me amnesia where I can't remember what happened. I believe she's the one who took on everything and concealed it from me. So she likes to shut down the system. She is more of where I experience the derealization. She'll separate me from the system, and it's a very scary and uncomfortable feeling because I don't feel like I'm myself. I can't feel attachments. I can't feel hope. I can't feel optimism. I feel like I'm completely separated. And I really believe that that's Might. She she just would rather shut down than feel. She would rather shut down than let anybody in. And it's a very difficult experience. It's an extremely difficult experience. So, because I'm aware of what's going on, but I don't necessarily have the tools yet to be able to really override what she's doing, I broke down into tears. I just couldn't stop crying. I couldn't stop crying because it was the most horrible feeling of feeling like you're separated from everyone that you love and everything that you love, and just that you're outside of everything, that you're not in it anymore, that you're outside of it. And it's just a horrible, horrible, detached feeling. And I just couldn't stop crying, couldn't stop crying. But what I did was I was listening to worship music, especially the Sons of Sunday. I was listening to, I looked up Another Day, God Did, and Running with Angels. And after I got Running with Angels was the fourth song that I got to. And when I got to that, I started to feel a little bit more myself. It was still a very difficult experience. So I was still very tender and vulnerable, but I was starting to get back to reality and get back to, you are loved, you are here for a reason. All of this is on purpose by God, and God's got you, and God has a plan for you, and all these sort of things. So I'm going to stop the video now because this is my before, but I'll carry on once I put the makeup on, and I'll you know, give closure to the video, I guess. Okay, I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so yes, this is the after shot. So I still have a blemish. That's how stressful last night was. I didn't have this blemish yesterday, and I have it today. So it was extremely stressful, and she was still trying to take over in my sleep. I was getting nightmares, like really bad nightmares, that I had to fight off. You know, when I woke up, I had to really, really ground myself and be like, that was just a nightmare. That's not reality, and carry on with my night and get proper sleep and that sort of thing. So I just hope that this video raises awareness of how difficult this condition is for the person experiencing it and the people in their lives, because it is so upsetting to be able to be so engaged and so attached and so full of love, and then all of a sudden feel like you're outside of it, looking in. Oh, it's the most awful feeling. It's absolutely terrible. But again, worship music, sermons. I listen to wonderful sermons from Pastor Stephen, and I listen to different clips from like Life Church and um, Pastor Craig at Life Church, and um, just things to keep my mind focused on God and focused on God's truth. But again, therapy is so important. I really look forward to being able to do another video after I've had a few therapy sessions, probably like in a month's time or something like that, when I've had 4 therapy sessions under my belt, to be able to say, okay, here's some better coping skills, here's some better things to be able to override might or fire or blue or whoever shows up. So thank you guys so much for keeping up with me and taking the time to watch this video. May God bless us and protect us. May He smile on us and be gracious to us. May He show us His favor and give us His peace, especially Alexander and Kristen and every generation that comes from them, all the way till Holy Lord Jesus Christ returns. I pray that everyone has a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.